favorite Michacho here. Oh, that fell off. Okay, hang on. What's good, Chad? It's your favorite Michacho here. Your favorite Latino. Hold on. My holder just literally fall off and broke off me. Yeah, this is yeah. So this is how I can hold my phone. I think it can hold. Actually, maybe I can just put it here. So I hope you guys can hear me just fine. What's up, local guy? How you doing, buddy? Sorry for your loss. I'm very sorry about that. What happened? What's up, boys? How y'all doing? Happy birthday, Dude Bricks. I saw the set that you got because you posted a short about it. Congrats, buddy. That set is very expensive. I looked it up. I looked it up on the Legos website, and oh my god, it was so expensive. Yeah, hope you feel better, buddy. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Sarah? How you doing? And yeah, guys, today I'm changing a few things here for a bit. Today, you guys get to see me doing a stop motion here on stream. I want to switch it up a little bit because I have no sets or nothing. I show my collections, I show everything. So you boys get to watch me do stop motions behind the scene on stream. And I know which one I'm going to work on. You boys get to watch me do stop motion. I want to make sure you guys can hear me just fine though. And yeah, I know it's not the best. It's not the best setup I have, but it's literally all I have for now. This is literally all I have for now, and I hope you guys are okay with that because this is all I have. Really got nothing else. Because this is all I have. I got nothing else. But yes, so we're gonna do a bit behind the scenes. You boys get to watch me do stop motions behind the scenes though. Anyway, we'll just move the boys here for a bit. You boys get to watch me do a stop motion here. Now, I have an idea what motion I'm going to do. I have the idea. I know how I'm going to do it. So eventually you guys get to watch me doing it though. Now, the idea, it's a joke that I watch. Well, it's a scene that I watch on Robot Chicken. It's a scene from Star Wars that I watch on Robot Chicken. Palpatine though anyway. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's a Robot Chicken episode that I saw. It's a television show about Robot Chicken. What's up, Galactic Republic Army? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, so it's a scene that I want to. It's a scene that I want to do. I saw on Robot Chicken, and I couldn't resist though. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to. I want to remake it though anyway, but a little silly way though anyway. So I brought all the minifigures here. I mean, I don't have that many stormtroopers, and I did a little I did customize Palpatine for a little bit. I used one of the Sin the Sith guards. So anyway, I used that, and I put his head on it just to make it the Emperor Palpatine. So I did that though anyway, just to make him look nice about it though anyway. And here's the stormtroopers I want to bring in the scene. I hope you guys are okay with it because this is all I have. I don't have all of them here. What's that? I'm amazing. I just got the MTT, the 332 7 pack, in a second. Yeah, I saw it on the website, but I couldn't get it because it's not available. Okay, so here's all the mini. Okay, so here's all the stormtroopers I'm gonna use for the stop motion for the scene right here, though. Anyway, so here's all the stormtroopers right here that I got, and it's literally. This is all the stormtroopers. This is all I got. This is all the stormtroopers I got. I got two. I hold on. No, that's not it. There we go. I only got two. Oops. I only got two normal stormtroopers, plain old ones, though, right here, and the two night stormtroopers right here. And I want to use them for the scene because eventually I mean, don't get me wrong. They're pretty bland. Their helmets blend in perfectly. The helmets they do blend in pretty well with the normal ones right here. So if I have them face this way, they feel like just normal, but I showed a little bit of texture into it though anyway. And also I brought these old stormtroopers along here. I even brought these old stormtroopers too though anyway. Way back then, these retired years ago. I even got these shadow troopers here too though anyway. They don't look well. Apparently, they look like Shadow, but they look silver. They don't look exactly like Shadow Troopers. And we got two of them, and of course I got this old Shock Trooper, Stone Trooper though in a way, which I'm not gonna lie, looks pretty nice. He's pretty rare too though in a way, a bit valuable. No one joined in my stream. Well, I didn't know, man. I didn't know. I was pretty busy. And I brought this Clone Trooper though, and I brought this normal Clone Trooper. I'm gonna add a little bit of myself in the scene though in a way, so I'm doing this stop. I'm doing this stop motion. If I that I saw on Robo Chicken, that I saw on Robo Chicken. I don't know if you guys seen it. Big bricks. I couldn't type on your stream. It's alright. I was streaming for an hour and no one joined. Why? I didn't know, man. I didn't know. I was pretty busy. I was pretty busy today. I was out shopping with my mom, celebrating her birthday, and then all that. I was babysitting my niece, and then my fiance got a dog. She got a dog, so I had to take care of that and do other few things. Can you play Power Rangers theme song? I could though, like Go Go Power Rangers. That's a classic. Yeah, it's not bad, man. It's pretty good. Enjoying. Okay. I could change the theme here for a bit. I know. I'm gonna see if I read that. Power Rangers. That's a classic. I seen all the seasons. Well, I only saw. Well, I only got up to three seasons of the Power Rangers, but I like the classics. The classics are good. The first movie was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. I used to watch it as a kid, and I liked that a lot. I'm gonna have to back out the stream here for a bit. I mean, I know there's several seasons here, though. I know that. There's a lot of them. How you doing? So yeah, I'm just gonna so you guys are gonna watch me do behind the scenes here. A stop motion I'm gonna work on. Oops. Hang on, I gotta go back in there. Dang it. Hang on. That's not it. It's doing alright, man. What's up, Rex? How you doing, buddy? It's doing alright, man. Been pretty busy. I celebrated my mom's birthday, though, in a way. It was her birthday today. I did that, and then I had to babysit my niece. And I had to watch my niece for a bit. And also, I gotta take care of some other things. I'm alright, buddy. I'm A-okay. Alright, I'm gonna play some music here. So eventually the stream will be so boring to all of you boys. I have a playlist of music here on my channel that I saved up. I don't know if you guys want to hear that or not, but let me go through that. Here we go. No. Yes. Nah. Let me do this. No. Yeah, these ones are good. Hang on. It's loading. I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the chat. I'm just gonna upload a video. Alright, man. I'm gonna see that once you post it. There we go. Let's turn this on too. Oh, I just checked that out. I'm not glad. That's a very nice custom of a 501st Snow Trooper. That's very nice. It's very nice. So yeah, you boys get to watch me do a stop motion on the screen. I've already seen it though, and I liked it. Yeah, I've seen all the others too, though. They're pretty nice. They're very, very nice. I ain't gonna lie. Nice. So yeah, I'm gonna do a stop motion of again that I saw a robot chicken of Emperor Palpatine of saying like saying stormtrooper stormtrooper. I couldn't stop laughing. So I'm gonna set that up, but first I need to. I mean, I could build like an escalator all the way up, but I feel like, I don't have enough pieces for me to do that. I don't have all the pieces for me to do that, so I'm just gonna use whatever amount of pieces I have. Or as a second, I could just make it. I mean, it's your channel. You do whatever you want with it, though. In a way, I don't know. I don't know. Let me set that right here. Oh, well, well, the bag is already open now. Let me just put the minifigures right here. Yo, what's going on? I'm playing music in the background too, though, so you just keep the stream more entertaining for you boys. Not just a plain old bland, very bland stream, because I want to entertain you boys. And I know, yes, I know, this is not a good setup, but again, this is all I have. This is really all I have. I got nothing else. Hey man, I remember that episode watching a good Sith voice and Sith as interest choice. Never know he like I never about it too though anyway. I never thought about it either. I seen it too though, and I thought for a minute he didn't know about it, but as soon as I dig in a little bit more, he really did. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know about that. What's up, Cody? What do you mean? I understand that. I'm gonna lower that down a little bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a bit behind the scenes of a mock again that I saw on Robot Chicken. It's a Star Wars Robot Chicken, a Emperor Palpatine saying Stormtrooper. I feel like I'm gonna add that, and I couldn't resist because it's funny. And plus, I love watching Robot Chicken. Some of the episodes. There's some episodes are funny though. Anyway, I remember me and a few of my friends. We always loved watching Robot Chicken. I couldn't stop laughing. What's up, Lego Man? How you doing? Thank you, Lego Man. I appreciate it. Nope, but nobody could have survived that fall. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, though. So here's all the minifigures I'm going to use for the stop motion right here. Now, not unless there's any other minifigures or any suggestions you guys want me to add, feel free to, though, anyway. So if you guys want to, you can upgrade it too, though, to make the stop motion a lot better. It's really up to you, boys. I feel like maybe I want to build it like this, though, anyway. I want to leave a bit of a gap right there when I put it in there, like a little gap right there. I know it's not gonna look good, but yeah. What I'm trying to do is I'm doing a mock. No, not a mock, but I'm doing a stop motion that I saw on Robo Chicken about Star Wars, and I could not resist it. I couldn't. I also want to make sure I have enough room. I want to also make sure this is enough room for the stormtroopers so I can move their hands. Move their hands though anyway when I do that though anyway. Just make sure I had plenty enough room. This is literally all the pieces I have. That's my fiance that texted me. I'll look into that later. I bet that's my fiance that texted me on Discord. Okay. I don't have that many ships. I don't have that many. What's up, boys? How you doing? I appreciate you guys stopping by for the stream. I'm doing a stop motion that I saw in Robo Chicken on Star Wars. I couldn't resist, so I want to do it. I couldn't resist, so I want to recommend. So I want to copy it and make it that version because it's I couldn't stop it. Can we see them? Sure. What is that non playing in the background? It's just music though. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm playing music in the background though anyway, so just to keep you guys a bit entertaining. So the stream doesn't sound so the stream won't be like plain old stuff like that. I'm doing a mock. You guys get to watch me. No, not a mock. I'm doing a stop motion. You guys get to watch. You boys get to watch me do a stop motion on stream. A bit behind the scenes. I saw a Robot Chicken episode on Star Wars, so I want to do that. Have you got the Jedi Starfire? Honestly, I love to fly one. No, I do not have that. I'm sorry. Yeah, this Jar Jar is old. This Jar Jar retired. It's from an old set. And now that though, I'm thinking of buying another Jar Jar because I saw it on Bricks on the website that came with Jar Jar. So I'm gonna wait. So well, I just paid my bills, so I want to wait until they get their money. Then I'll get it though anyway because I'm behind on debt, and I'm not gonna lie, your boy broke. So I want to save enough money as possible. David, who was involved with the standard last stream, so we could deal with it. Well, Anakin showed up for a bit, and Anakin stayed for a little bit, and he left. And the only mods, hang on. Let me look back at it though, anyway, because I'm gonna have to look back at it though. Hang on. I know who it was. Anakin stayed by for a bit, and then he just left because he got things he gotta do. Hang on, I got to rewatch that. One moment. I know Galactic Republic. I know the Galactic Republic was in the Galactic Republic army. He was on the stream. I know that. I know that. Hang on. One moment here. I'm looking back at it right now. Let me see. Last night I only have two mobs. The Galactic Republic Army. My best friend, he was here for a bit, but he just left because he got things he got to do. Anakin was here for a bit, but not too long ago anyway. But the ones that stayed the most was Galactic Republic Army and McBricks. Those are the only ones that stayed. Those are like the only two moderators I had that last stream. I'm gonna be fairly honest with that, Cody. Oh, hang on. I did not see that. I did not see that. Hang on. I have to read back. I'm gonna have to read that. My mistake. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, I do Lego stop motion on my channel. That's good. I might have to leave soon, but yeah, the song you're playing, Emotion by, yeah, exactly. What is the stop motion? I like Lego Ninjago more. I feel that. Hey, boys, how you doing? Okay, let me pull up the stream here so I can just listen to you boys. Yeah. I have the stream here pulled up in the chat box right here on my computer. But yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This mock. I think I want to set this. This is where I build for the stormtroopers, and I have this for Palpatine though, in a way, but I think it's a bit too small, and I need a 4x4. Let me see if I have a 4x4. Maybe a bit longer one too, or I can use my brain. Yeah, I can use my brain. I need another one of these so I can start doing this. What do you want to know that what mod were on the stream last night? Let me use some of these pieces I have here that maybe can fit. I'm using my brains. I did talk about it though anyway, and I didn't say as a mean way. I didn't say that. Okay then. I don't think I have this much. Unless I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of my other pieces I have. I could make this work. Yes. I need a 2x2. I don't think that's a 2x2. No. What's up, boys? Hi, Julie. I think I will use that for now. Hey, okay. Gonna use my brains. I'm gonna use my brain here. Use some of the pieces together. I think I'm gonna leave a bit of a gap right there. I'm thinking something like that. But also I need to have enough room for him too. I could just use this. Hang on. I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, Cody. Okay, I have enough to do that. Hang on. I'm gonna have to put this together. Which I do know how to. Okay. There we go. Using my brains for once. Nah, I get it though, but I understand that, but I get it. I know if any of you guys having a rough time. I know many of you guys are going through rough times, but you guys should not bring it in. You guys should not just go off on new guests or any of our members coming in here too. I'm okay with it, but just um, try not to bring your emotions in here on the stream. I mean, we can talk about it privately, but not on stream. I understand that. I do apologize. I do understand that. But just trying to let's just not bring our emotionals into the stream, and not go be so mean and rude to our guests. Okay, I think this will do right here. I know it's not the best, but it's all I got. I understand that. I know, but I'm not gonna lie. But there's But I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be fairly honest. Some of my mobs can be mean to the guests. Some of them can be. And I don't want to, which not be rude to our guests, which I'm not okay with that. I want our guests to feel welcome. I just got, I just got, I just was confused. Okay then, that's cool. Cool. Thanks, buddy. I know it's not the best, but I wasn't right. I know. I accept your apology. Oh crap. It's just falling off. No. Oh, this is a good start. Hang on, I'm just building the scene here. Hang on. I'm building a little part for Palpatine for him to go. It doesn't help that it's falling off too though. Actually, this could probably work out. Yeah, this could work out. Oh crap. What's up, e-bike buds? How you doing? I'm actually building a bit of a scene. What I saw on Robot Chicken, on Star Wars, on Robot Chicken. I don't know if you guys seen that episode of Robot Chicken about Star Wars, where there was a funny short they did about Star Wars on Robot Chicken. It's Palpatine saying Stormtrooper, Stormtrooper, Stormtrooper. So I want to do a stop motion about it though because I couldn't stop dying laughing. It's from a scene from Robot Chicken. I couldn't resist. A few of my friends love watching it too though. Anyway, we love watching that. Some of them just falling off. Maybe I wasn't being rude to the guys, right? Nah. Hey guys, what's up, Rex? Welcome back, buddy. Nah, you weren't, buddy. You were cool. You're cool. We'll just not go off at it, okay? I understand if you're having rough times, but we'll just not bring it in to the stream. I think this is okay though. I think. No, that's where I'm gonna pull it. This is where I'm gonna pull it here to make it move. And from this scene from here, that's what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna add this here too though, in a way, so I'd be like pulling it. So I can pull it. That just falls off. I didn't see that. I'm back. I'll let you build. Well, I'm just building a scene that I saw in Robo Chicken. What are you building? I'm doing a scene that I saw on Robo Chicken of Emperor Palpatine. Hang on. For those of you guys who are a bit confused about it though, anyway, let me show you guys about that. I just bought my second AT-ET. I love it. I have 3 of them, buddy. Cookies and cookie milk. Here, let me show you guys the scene I was going to work on. Let me show you guys the scene I was working on. Here it is. This scene right here, Robot Chicken. This one right here, I couldn't stop dying laughing. This scene I want to work on. Not this scene, but this before this part. Right here, this scene right here, I want to work on. This scene right here, I want to work on.
My lord, my lord,
yeah, exactly. I appreciate it.
my lord.
Yeah, this scene. I want to work on this scene. I want to add that to. I want to use that as a mock and build it on stream. I couldn't stop laughing because I love it. I couldn't stop dying laughing because I love that scene. Let me charge my phone for a bit. So let me get this scene here paired up and get this build up too, though. Anyway. All right. At least you. All right. Well, at least you know what I'm working on, Rex. I love Robot Chicken. For those of you guys, some of you guys are too young to watch. You guys are way too young to watch that. And let me go back to the stream. I don't want to start a fight, and I don't want to say anything else after this. But cookies and milk are way better than cookie and chocolate milk. I'll watch it. I'm 15. Alright, cool. Yeah, but alright, cool. So that's what I want to work on. Do you want to start that again, buddy? Nah, we'll just leave him alone. Yeah, so that's why I built this. I mean, it's not much, but it's literally all I got. This is all I really have. This is all I got. I got really nothing else. This is literally all I got. just get the Rex. I love you so much. I mean, you really want to go. Boy, I've been watching it since I was 9. Robo Chicken, hey? You're a true fan here. A true fan. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I seen that as a kid. Even eventually, I shouldn't, but none of my, but eventually, none of them cared, and I couldn't resist. Here I am in my mid 20s, and I still watch it. A group of my friends watch it a lot. Hang on. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. My mom just came into my room for a bit. Oh, I didn't see that. Hang on. Little bro. I've been around it. Yeah, I know how that feels. So yeah, yeah. So this is what I'm. Yeah, so this is the scene I'm gonna work on right here. The robot chicken scene. I couldn't resist throwing away. Yeah. There's other scenes that people done it throwing away, but I couldn't resist throwing away. And if any of you guys have any suggestions, if you guys want to add any other certain minifigures into the scene, if you guys think maybe I should improve it a little bit, just let me know about that in the comments. Just let me know about that in the chat. And just to show you guys again, these are the stormtroopers I'm going to be adding. I don't have much, but it's literally all I have. This is all I have with the stormtroopers I have here. Oh, that's a clone trooper. These are the ones I only have for me to add on the scene though anyway. There's a few night troopers and a few shadow troopers, but yeah, even one shock trooper. Where is he? Oops. What's that shock trooper? Oh, there's a shock trooper. There's that shock trooper right there. Let me put some of these guys here. Let me put some of the pieces away and put them in bags because I think that's all I'm gonna work on. This is literally all I got. You boys get to see, so you boys get to see this. I know it's not much, but it's literally all I have. I'm gonna get my stand here so I can do the scene here. This part right here, where I put my phone at. Some extra pieces. Just that. I'm just feeling the world being sarcastic. Okay. Okay. I think this is enough phone battery here. Okay, this is how I do my stop motions. This is how I do it though anyway. I know it's not the best, but it's literally all I got. But soon eventually I will improve it a lot better. But yeah, this is how I do my stop motions. Stop motion. This is how I do it right here. I know it's not the best set, but it's literally all I got. We got the boys over there too though, just like to chill back there. And I know the lighting's not the best, but eventually getting a lamp and a light that gives good lighting, it's like kind of a bit of a game. It's kind of hard to tell if you have a good lighting or not. Okay, let me put Palpatine in here. Emperor Palpatine. Let me put him right here. Ooh, that's too big. Yeah, that's a bit too big that I built. Let me fix that. That's too big. Ooh, this is my song here. I can't miss this. That was my mom for a sec. This is my song here. Dang it, I can't get these pieces off. They're already connected to it. Reason why we lose. They say I'm on high. Bet you want to. We lose. I figured, I knew it. This was a bit too big for him. I want him to fit. I want him to fit to make sure he has enough room. Yeah, that's a bit too loud. I'm gonna have to lower that down. I want to make a little room for him though anyway, like I did with this here. I can make something work out. I can make something work out. I'm gonna have to make it a bit bigger. There we go. And these pieces here, I have to take them off. Yo, what's up, man? What's up? Nothing much. I'm just doing showing behind the scenes of me doing a stop motion. Yo, what's going on, Cody? Welcome back, buddy. I think I know how I'm gonna make this work. I think I figured out how I'm gonna make this work out. So you guys have to bear with me right here. I'm probably gonna have to ditch these pieces, and I'm gonna have to use the other pieces. I'm gonna have to ditch these though anyway. I'm gonna have to dig out these small pieces. I'm gonna have to use those pieces. I want to make it a bit wide for him, but it's not wide enough for him, so I'm gonna have to make it a bit wide. There we go. And I have the extra spare parts for me to cover this part right here. I do. Let me just put my phone here because I'm not using it. Let me charge my phone for a bit. No, I think he was, but I think he left for a while. Hang on, I'm gonna have to check my other store box. I'm gonna have to check on this other box I have where I just keep the few spare pieces. I took a part from an old set that I built years ago, and now I'm keeping those pieces just in case. That's not gonna work. I need another piece for that. What's up, buddy? What's going on? I think these are the only pieces I can make this work out. It's alright, guys. Just promise me that will never happen. Just promise me that will never happen again. Just promise me that will never happen again. Just promise me that it won't happen again. No more serious beef here, boys. Because I'm gonna be fairly honest. It's really tiring me out. I'm gonna have to do a fight. It's tiring me out a lot. I think these are the only parts I only have so far. Okay. He's making a stop motion. Oh, what's up, buddy? What's the build? Doing a stop motion. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I was gonna talk to Anakin about it though anyway. But he got his own problems he gotta deal with. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna let the guy do his thing. I'm gonna see if I have another piece like this. I think maybe I do in this spare part pieces here. Let me turn this off. And then there's one, but it's too big. There's that piece I wanted, but it's too big. It's a 4x4. I want a 2x2. But the piece I saw was a 4x4. I'm not looking for that. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do without it because I do not have that piece I was looking for. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do without it because I don't have another spare piece. Yeah, that would do it. They will never know. I'm gonna put these other parts back in their baggies. It's where I storage them. I know. I could have done it professionally, but money is tight right now. I'm out of a job. I don't start my job in a couple months, though, anyway, so. Hey, it's their policy and their rules, so I gotta follow along with it. Which really doesn't help me, because I got bills I gotta pay. I'm behind a few debt. But I'm still gonna do that giveaway for you boys. Those minifigure giveaways, I'm still gonna do that though anyway. Still gonna work on that. Okay, I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this is fine enough. I think this is okay enough for me. What's up, Annie? There you are, boy. I think this is fine. I think this is the work I have for now. There. Oops. I'm gonna start off with these plain old normal stormtroopers, not the night ones. I'm gonna start off with these boys right here. I'm gonna start with them though anyway. So the way I want to do this though anyway, I have Palpatine right here. I have the stormtroopers here, so when I do that scene though anyway, I'll move it like this though anyway. Move it back, and then I'll move it back and do another scene right there. So far that's all. So far that's what I have for now. Now unless any of you boys in the chat have any suggestions or any ideas to make the scene a bit better, but oh, I'm gonna look at the stream here. I'm a bit behind. The stream is a bit behind. Let me go back and see this again. Yo, what's going on, Rex? What's going on, buddy? Nah, I'm a real Rex. There's 3 Rexes here, always. There's always 3 Rexes on the stream. There's always 3. This one's just fall off. I'm doing a scene that I saw on Robot Chicken. And I gotta put Palpatine in here. Model X. Nah, that's kind of made off. Let you off with the warning. Where's this one? And, well, what I'm trying to do is, though, in a way, with this scene, I'm trying to have, I want to do my own way when I saw the robot chicken scene. The robot chicken scene that I just saw. I like to have Palpatine facing like that direction. But I don't want him to look for him to look down. I want him like he's looking that way for that type of aggression. David said no fighting. Chill. Yes. Here's all the stormtroopers I have here. I have other ones too. So let me get them out of here out of the way for the scene. First I'm gonna add Jar Jar Binks into this scene. Jar Jar Binks. There he is right here, boys. Man, this always keeps falling. Okay. I also want you guys to see doing the work. I think this is okay enough for you guys to see what I'm working on. I think this is okay enough. I think. Hang on. I'm gonna have to get back with you with that. Hang on. Let me answer your question on Discord, Cody. Let me change this music though, anyway, because you guys keep hearing this over and over. Sorry, I love this music. It's my G. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna have to back out so I can do the stream. Okay. Let me see this. Okay, let me see this though. What'd you send me, Anakin? What'd you send me? Yeah. That's nice, Anakin. That's nice. I like that. Okay, let me start making this scene. I want you boys to see it too, though, in a way. My God, it took me an hour for me to set this up? David, I'm back to be like I said. I did, Anakin, I like that. I saw what you post on Discord, I saw that. This is how I do this. This is how I really do it though, in a way. So let me get these stormtroopers out of the way before I do that. I'm gonna have to keep this a bit right here. There's a bit right here though, in a way I could add right there. I could add a little bit more over there. I don't know, is this close enough or is that good the way I do it right here though anyway? Let me move that a little bit though. There we go, so just trying my best to show you boys. Hey! Good enough. Let me switch his face. Let me switch Palpatine's face. Oops, well, okay, that will work. I think that will work out for him. Okay. I think that will do. I'm gonna move that a bit closer. I'm gonna move that a bit closer. Let me move this a bit back so eventually you can get the scene here. Just push it. Let me see this. Let me answer this here in Discord real quick. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Anakin. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the robot chicken scene that I saw. I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop. That's what I'm doing. You know my plans. You know it all along. Sorry, I had to get my dog. He was just standing there in the hallway. It's too hot for him, so I want to bring him in. It's too hot for my dog to be out there. My lord. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on. I couldn't stop. I saw many shorts about it too, though, anyway, and I can't resist. I got to make my own version of it, though, anyway. I couldn't resist. I don't know. Is this good enough, though, anyway, to you boys? Hang on. Yeah. I don't know. Is this scene right here? Is this good enough for right here, boys? Or you think maybe I should switch it up a little bit, though, anyway? I don't know. Let me move that a little bit right here, though, anyway. I don't want to show that stormtrooper right there. Trouble. Oh, wait. Get the Rex. Stop being. Yo, boys, chill out over there. I don't know how I'm gonna do this though in a way. I think maybe this is fine. Hey guys, I'm back. What's up, Rex? The other version. Yes, listen to me, Skywalker. Okay, I'm gonna do some work here. Alright, boys. Hang on. Alright, boys. Alright, let me look at you guys' messages. You guys are just spamming me on Discord. Let me look at this. David, I think it was him. It was him that were actually beefing because he said something so stupid. Okay. I can't believe I was going to do some work, but I guess it's... Yo! What you guys are beefing about over here? And he said he has been saying that entire stream. Yo boys, yo boys, if you guys are not gonna stop that, then I'm gonna take it away. I will not hesitate to do it, and I will do it without warning. Guys. Oh my god. The other accident. Guys, chill out. Serious beef today, huh? I cannot do my work though, right? You guys need to stop. Can't believe this. Can't believe this is. Can't believe the entire stream is you guys fighting. Guys, you guys need to chill out, or I'm gonna remove it immediately. I will not hesitate to do it, and I will. I'll do it without warning. Quit acting children and act like men. Grown men! And it's cool, Rex. Whatever it is, whatever you guys are saying, he said this, he said that, please ignore it. Just because of one bad comment. I will handle this. I will handle all of this privately, and I will do it respectfully, which I'm gonna have a bit of a chat with the mods on Discord. I'm even gonna invite one other one because I'm gonna also. Ooh, whoa! I did not mean just to disconnect that. There we go. Okay. We'll move that a little bit. What was the other scene I did? Okay. Boys, can we just, I'm gonna handle this later, right? I'm gonna handle this later, okay? Just ignore whatever that bad comment was. You guys should not take it that, you guys should seriously not take it that offensive. Oops. I'm gonna have him right. I'm gonna have him like he's actually facing down. I'm gonna raise his arms a bit. There we go. I think I need to move this a little bit more back, because I want to make sure I'm actually catching it though too. Shut up. Ew. Pretty cool, dude. Thanks, Molly. Wow. I love Legos. I would love to see how it turns out. Yeah, it's a stop motion that I'm working on. Appreciate it though anyway. I made it maybe two downloads videos and they're not very properly. Ah, it's alright. Ooh, I'm gonna show that picture of me and my girl. Okay, I'm gonna unplug my computer charger though so I can charge my phone. How much percent this phone is? Of course. Ah! That's the wrong one. Everything went dark. I did not mean to unplug that. Hang on, I got it. Hang on, chat. There we go. There we go. Okay, I can still do this. Okay, I can still do this scene with a bit low battery. With a small battery percent. I can still do it though. Man, I love this stream. So thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. He doesn't have any. sorry, boyfriends. Couldn't tell Rex. Alright, boys. Alright, boys, just cut that out, whatever it is, just don't say it. Just don't say a word. Like, oh no, it fell off. No, you guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see the way how I said it. Okay, let me look at this one. If you can play the song called... Sure. Yo, other X, just chill out, buddy. Don't have any... Yo, Captain Rex. Yo, chill out, buddy. Yo, others Rex, Yo, the other Rex, chill out. Yo, boys, just chill out. Come on. Alright, guys, just cut it out, please. Please cut it off. Cut that off. I'm gonna have to move this a bit. Oh no, that doesn't look that good because eventually it looks like I did it a bit too fast. I have him right here, so maybe I should put him right here. What's up, local guy? Yeah. Hang on. Cody texted me though. I'm gonna respond to him real quick. Dang, this is just go falling off. I think I want to do this here though. I'm gonna have this one stormtrooper here, a bit behind here on the back, and I'll add another stormtrooper. I have this stormtrooper along with it too, though. Anyway, so let me move that all the way. Let me see. Where did I have him here? Okay, so I have him right here disappearing a bit. Then I'll add this other stormtrooper right here too, though. Anyway, and I'll add this other stormtrooper along with it right here. Sorry if I'm not reading out the chat though. Anyway, it's hard to. That's alright. Julie, you know I always do. What's up, Max? What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? I think maybe I need to move this a bit closer too, though, anyway. Add that, so eventually at least they're like together. Add this. Let me get this stormtrooper out of the way. What's up, Walker? I'm doing a stop motion, as you can see. I'm doing a stop motion that I saw on Robot Chicken. Let me move the stormtrooper a little bit so eventually at least it can be like a bit right, not too far, because eventually maybe something right there. Yeah, like right there would be best. Then then I'll add this other stormtrooper over here though. Anyway, play it. What do you mean? Oh, sorry, little guy. I didn't see your play Sans 1 hour, please. Okay. Ow. Which one? There's so many. Oh, here we go. Hang on, it's loading. Is that what you mean, little guy? Or is that completely wrong? Hang on, I'm gonna have to go back to the chat and read it. Hang on. Play it. That's what I put, Sans. Is that what you mean by that, Lego guy? Yeah, this right. Yo, Max. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I seen a bit of the WWE with my fiance. I'm gonna be fairly honest. I wanted to see Logan get his ass whipped because he mutilated himself in one stream. Oh my god, I was so happy when I saw that. He humiliated himself. I love watching that. I love watching that dork lose. The guy deserved it. I don't think I'm gonna add him in here, so let me just add this one other stormtrooper. Let me add him right here though anyway. Yo, Davey, build. I'm not building, I'm doing stop motions. This is alright though anyway. And do your videos if, of course, of the channel. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I have lots of ideas. Yeah, that's fine, Max. We can do that. Better than Judy. Max, you're gonna upset my fiance if you said that. She's oh no. You're gonna upset my fiance for saying that though anyway. Where's super chat? I said I don't have 500 subscribers for me to do super chat. I'm deeply apologize. I don't have super chat available because I need to have 500 subscribers for me to do that though anyway. Let me move the stormtrooper a little bit though anyway, so that way I won't expose a bit of the scene though here. I'm doing the scene of the rubber chicken that I just saw. I'm fine with it. It was just that I'm hoping to donate a couple donate to a couple people. Oh, that's alright, man, it's alright. I feel you. I know how that feels. I'm getting close though anyway. Ooh, I think I'm exposing that scene a little bit. Actually, oh no, I did that wrong. Hang on. I think I started here. No, he started a bit way like this section. There we go. Actually, no, he needs to be right there. Okay, let me add the stormtrooper over here. Actually, let me move him a bit further. Since I did that scene, let me do it like right here. Let me just put him right there, and I'll add this other stormtrooper along with it. Another night trooper. Either though they look exactly like. They look exactly. Wait, why? Wait, why? I don't like Logan Paul at the moment. But yeah. Wait, hang on. But what? Hang on. I thought you do, Max, because you subscribe to him and you support him. I thought for a minute you do. Don't you lie about it, Max. Don't you lie. Because I saw you do multiple posts on Facebook about him. I know what you do, Max. I know. I hope I'm doing this scene correctly, though. I hope I'm doing this correctly. Because if not, then I'm gonna have to. Because if not, then I guess I'm gonna have to do it again, though. But I hope I'm doing this scene correctly. I hope I'm doing it correctly because I might have a feeling I'm not. Let me move this stormtrooper all the way here, though. Anyway, and do Palpatine do his little wave. There were the boys right here. I hope I'm not exposing this scene here. Okay, let me move. Okay, let me move the stormtrooper a bit back, and add him this, and put him. No, he's a bit further than that. Like right here. Then I'll add this other stormtrooper right here too, though, anyway, for the scene. Where we're yapping about Logan and that and his ass. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Now, I would never lie about WWE. It's for real, could be staged and fake so. I'm not gonna lie though, when my fiance showed me when Logan's getting his ass whooped, oh wow, I was cheering on. I was cheering on right there. I was like, yes, finally. Oh, I was so happy I was so happy when he got his whoop. He humiliated himself. Oh, I was so happy when I saw that. I was like, whoo! I had the money. I'll add more into it though. I was like, yes. I was so happy when I saw that. And then one other wrestler though, anyway. Sorry for fighting him being mean. That's alright, man. I don't know. He was fat. So he just yaps about it. So I'm so sad. He is, but not for me though. Man, what do you mean? What do you mean about it? I'm not a big fan of country music for what Jelly Roll does. Oh, Max, you're gonna make my girlfriend mad. You're gonna make Julie mad. Hey, other Rex, say BRB. Alright, sorry for being me. Oh, Max, you better watch. Max, you better watch out. You better watch your back. I'm telling. I'm gonna put the stormtrooper right here, though, anyway. This one of the stormtrooper right here, though, anyway, so I can still do the scene with him coming back in and out. It's fine. Fake apology. Bruh, quit that. Ooh, I want to see that. Julie, I want to see that with you. I want to see that. I want to see that entire fight of Logan humiliating himself again. I want to see that. Man, I'll put top dollars into it. I will. I don't know if I'm doing this scene correctly. I don't know. I think I'm doing this scene wrong though, in a way. I don't know. I think maybe I'm gonna have to look back at it to see if I'm doing it right. See you later. See you later, man. Jackson the Goat, what's up? Break Dude Studios, how you doing? Max, ain't nobody. Hey, Rex, don't you say that. Don't you say that. My fiance will hear that, okay? Oh, I know this video. Yeah, you know this. Oh, I do, right? Oh, dude, Rex, you better watch out. My fiance is gonna come after you. Hey, you're on your own with this. I'm not gonna do anything with that. You're on your own. Yeah, you know this scene though. This is from Robot Chicken. I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist it. This is a robot chicken scene from Star Wars. I couldn't resist it. Let me move this back too, though, anyway, so it feels like he's like way back here. There we go. I don't know if I'm doing this scene correctly. Hello, Stormtrooper. Yes, exactly. Oh, I loved it. I loved it so much. I don't know if I'm doing this scene correctly. Am I? This is so good. Thank you. I want to try it. Try to do it. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe though. Anyway, I don't know. I have to check. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check once I finish doing the scene. If it's like close enough, then it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. I see what I did wrong. This stormtrooper is way in the back, like way back here. And this other stormtrooper. Let me just add him over. Oops. Let me just add him over here, though, in a way. Let me just add this stormtrooper over here. And let me add another stormtrooper because this is when the scene because this is when there's more of them start coming in, though, anyway. There we go. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys liking this, though, in a way. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually the very first time actually streaming this. Me showing this on stream. Me showing you guys doing my stop motions on stream. Let me move the stormtrooper here, though, anyway, because I think maybe there's one other after that. And again and again and again and again and again. Feel me? Yo. Yo. If any of you guys have seen that scene, you guys should let me know if I'm doing this correctly. The Robot Chicken version, though, anyway. If you guys have seen that, let me know if I'm doing it correctly or not. If any of you guys want to re-watch it to make sure I'm doing it correctly, I would appreciate it, though, anyway. This is the stormtroopers over here. This other stormtrooper over here. Ah, crap. Come on, get in there. There we go. I like Trump and Mike Johnson. I like Trump. Trump's the best. Okay, let's not go too deep, guys. Let's not do that in the comments, please. I understand that, but please no. Julie? I'm gonna get the stormtrooper out of the way and add. How many blocks are in here? 4. So I'm gonna have to move in a bit further from here. There we go. Let me add this shock trooper along with it too, though. What's up? What's up, Nehemiah? What are you doing? Yes, I want to, Julie. I want to. What's up, man? I'm just doing a robot chicken scene of Emperor Palpatine, of saying Stormtrooper, 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 Stormtrooper. And I don't know if I'm doing this scene correctly. I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. I don't know. Good. Make some local content. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, though. I'm doing the scene of a robot chicken scene of Emperor Palpatine, but I don't know if I'm doing it but I don't know if I'm doing it right or not though in a way. Yo, Anakin, I know you've seen it though in a way, but I don't know if I'm doing the scene correctly. I think I'm doing it not. I think I'm not doing it well. I'm not for sure if I'm doing it correctly. I could be completely wrong that I'm doing this wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it myself to see if I'm doing it correctly or not. I'm gonna have to look it up myself. Let me move this a bit back. Disability. Watching both. Video call with my girlfriend since I'm seeing my girlfriend next year, maybe after. That's good, Max. That's good. You better save us some money with that too, though. Anyway, you better ask your people. You better ask them. You better ask them for money, though, Max. The new one or the old NTT? Let me get this stormtrooper out of the way. Let me put this shock trooper over here, though, anyway. How many blocks is that? 5. He's way back here, I know that. That's 4. 5. I don't know if I'm doing this scene correctly. I'm gonna have to see it myself. Because I think I'm doing this wrong. Sorry, I need to cut off this music to make sure I'm doing this scene correctly. Robots. Chicken, Star Wars. I want to make sure I'm doing this scene correctly. How do you get the new one? That's early accents. Lego's releasing on their website early accents. Hang on, I'm gonna have to see this scene one more time though. I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly though. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna have to look back at this scene though. Anyway, I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to rewatch this scene to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Okay, here we go. I found it at Target. How'd you find it on Target? How did you found it so quick on Target? I went through all my stores and not once I saw it. Not once. Hang on, let me show you guys the scene here. Is that Bean? I think you're doing it right. Okay, let's just make sure I'm doing it though in a way. So let's see in your guys' opinions. Here's the scene right here. There's that. Another stormtrooper right there. Oops, that's too fast. Okay, that's where I left off right there, though, anyway. That's where I left off right there. Is Stormtrooper is going to say, "My lord." Yes, exactly. But yes, exactly. I just want to make sure I'm doing the scene correctly. That's why I pull it up here on my computer. And just showing you guys the scene here too, though. Anyway, just to make sure I'm doing this scene correctly. Like right here, just to show you guys I'm doing the scene correctly. If not though, anyway, then eventually I can fix it and do it again. I just don't know if I'm doing it correctly or not. I just don't know. Let me see my other phone. Percent 17. So if any of you guys have seen that scene, if any of you guys seen that chicken scene, that's what I'm working on right here, right now. Oh wait, why do I pull up two strings? I need to pull up one. Then we'll go back to YouTube and go to play music in the background to keep you guys entertaining and not make it so boring for those of you guys. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to that one. Here we go. Come on. I think we're in this song right here before, though, right? What is this background? No, not really. Oh, hope that music is not too loud. Let me lower that down. Okay, that would do. Let me get back to this scene right here, though. Anyway. We've been on some death sticks. God brains. It has been rotten. Yo, why'd you say that, man? Hey, some death sticks? It was a joke. Okay, so I just want to double make sure. I'm gonna have to look at that scene one more time though. I'm gonna have to look at that scene one last time before I continue working on it. Rex, be nice. Rex, be nice to our guest. Okay, so I'm gonna add like one more stone trooper into this scene right here. I'm good. I ain't no damn dog. Oh, bro. Hang on, I have the scene pull up here too, though. Anyway, so just to make sure I'm doing this correctly. My name is Phil. Go for that name. Yo, Rex, chill. Chill out, Rex. Chill out, man. Just to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Okay. Are you talking to me like that? Dude, I'm just trying to chill out. I'm not saying to be mean. I'm not being rude about it. I ain't talking like a dog. I'm talking just like a normal human being. And if I did say that, I deeply apologize. I'm very sorry if I said that. Let me move this one shock trooper a bit far, so I can add this one other stormtrooper into the scene. Yeah, there we go. I'm having ice cream right now. Lucky you. My mom ordered pizza, and I'm here. Ain't no way we got Bob in the chat. Yeah, Bob. Amanda, how you doing? How you doing? Let me add this scene here. Okay, this stormtrooper is gone. That's good. That's good to hear. Let me add this one right here. Actually, I think maybe I should add him a bit further, and then add this one a bit closer to this scene. I'm mad at her. I'm alright. I'm good. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright myself. I'm alright myself. Hope your day is doing alright. Okay, what is okay? What the heck is this? I'm doing a robot chicken scene from Star Wars. I know it's not the best. But this is literally all I have. I do apologize. This is literally all I have. I don't have enough pieces for me. To build an escalator all the way up. This is all I have. I don't have enough pieces for me to do that. You're doing good. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, though. Nice. Appreciate it, boys. Appreciate you guys. Boys and ladies, and if any of you guys are ladies in this chat, I'm sorry if I called you guys boys. Okay, let me put this one stormtrooper right back here, all the way back here, so just to feel like doing this scene back here. Okay. There we go. My slow is very worried. Why don't you build the different color pieces? This is the only pieces I have. I have no other pieces. I wish I had. How long did this take? How long did this take? Well, let's see though. At the beginning of the stream though, it took me an hour for me to set this up though in a way. Plus some of that though, some of the people in the chat were arguing some of the people in the chat were fighting, so I had to stop and do all that. I wish I have all the pieces, but I don't. But yeah, this literally, I know it's not the best, and I wish I have other pieces, but this is all the pieces I have. It literally is, and I wish I had better pieces, but your boy's broke, and I don't have a job though in a way. Your boy's broke, and I don't have a job though in a way. Well, I do have it, but I don't start within a couple months. So eventually, I'm doing YouTube full time to see if So I'm doing YouTube full time, though, anyway. Even though YouTube is not paying me. Even though YouTube is not paying me because I don't have a certain, and my goal for them to do that. Hang on, I'm gonna have to fix this. Just to line them up. Do you have any other? Do you have any other toys? I do. I have plush toys, Five Nights at Freddy's and PVZ plush toys. I even have other things other than that. I just don't have. I don't have like Lego. It's not only Lego I have. I have Five Nights at Freddy's, Angry Birds, Mario, etc., etc. The whole list. Hang on, I'm trying to fit him in here. It's my birthday. Yo, happy birthday, Junior Briggs. Who deleted my message? Dude, I don't know. You tell me. I was not paying attention. I was reading. I was talking to our guests on the chat. Let us see the please structures. Sure though. Anyway, but I'm moving into a new room, so they're in plastic bags. Some of them are torn up and broken, but I had to sew them. I had to sew them. I had to sew them together, so I put them together. Hey, what you talking about, man? Yeah, everyone say happy birthday to Doodle Bricks. Say that. Everyone say happy birthday. Everyone saying happy birthday to you, man. Everyone saying happy birthday to you, buddy. I got the news. Sorry, so cool. Yeah, lucky you. Very lucky for you. Hey, I'm sorry if I misunderstood that though. No, I thought for a minute though. I thought for a minute you were talking about the one I have displayed on my desk. I misunderstood that. My apologies. And which gunship? Which gunship? The Coruscant gunship? That was in July. Nice. I kind of. What are you trying to say there? Dude, that's my dream gunship! That's my dream gunship you have! The 2013, that gunship is. That's my dream gunship! Oh, you lucky goose. That's my dream gunship you have. The 18. Nice. Yo, you just got a sub out. Yay, thank you, buddy, thank you. David, you said you didn't have a job, and you didn't have a job then. How are you getting all these sets? Well, I use some of my credits. I use some of my credit cards, which I shouldn't, but I learned that from the hard way because now I'm on debt with those cards, and I'm slowly paying them off. I'm slowly paying off the debt. And surprisingly, at least it didn't take me to court. I see Lego YouTube. I subscribe. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Let me try to pronounce your name correctly. Pago? Is that Pago or something like that? I don't know if I'm not saying it correctly. CT Bricks, what's up, buddy? How's it doing? How you doing, CT Bricks? Let me move this a bit closer. And I'm gonna move this a bit back though too though anyway, because I think maybe I messed up the scene. I got a question. What's that? Pago. Oh, okay. I'm doing good. That's good. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Cookie. How about you? I'm alright. There you go. You're saying cookie. What's your dream set? The 2013 gunship. That's my dream set. And you know what's funny though? When I go to that, how was your day? Doing good. All right, I'm back. Yeah, saying cookie. Oh no! I almost messed up my little setup. Oh, okay. I did not want to show that. I don't want to show that I have showing a bit piece of my desk. I'm back. Pizza. Pizza? Why'd you hand me some pizza? Give me some pizza. Give your boy some pizza, eh? Bro, I didn't do this. Did you play Roblox or something? I do. I play any type of game. The most common game I made me play: Roblox, Fortnite, Minecraft, Battle, Borderlands, and Call of Duty. Those are the games I mainly play. Pizza for everyone. Hey, yeah, thank you. Thank you for sharing, though, anyway. I make Lego content. What Star Wars stuff should I do for my next stop motion? Cool. What's your username? Whatever pretty much you want, though, anyway. If you want to do a motion, do you have it like coming up your head, or eventually you see motions of other shorts too? The only way you can use that as your idea, and you can make those, but on your own way to make it more entertaining for Roblox. Oh, what's my phone battery in here? Okay, let me charge that too. I'm charging two phones here. This one to do pictures, so anyway, it'll do. It's a Chief Zombie 269. Let me write that. Let me put that in the chat. That's my gamer. That's my tag right there. That's my tag right there, boys. That's my tag right there, Amanda. Okay. Thanks. No problem. What is username? That is my username on Roblox. Let me switch his head a little bit. I want to do like a bit of unique style. Oops, I missed. Ow! No! It's falling apart! Please, no! It took me a while. Oh, hang on, I didn't see that. So it's... No. It's this... No. It's this one that I added. Here, let me pin it. It's that message I pinned. It's that one. But we don't need to hear about this one. I played Fortnite Roblox, so. Also, maybe you should do a stream where you play Fortnite or something, or other games you like to play. Yeah, I done a few streams like those in the past. I've done a couple streams like those before. I done a couple streams like that in my past streams, before I joined in, before I started doing Lego. Before I started doing Lego, I've done those before. Oh, mine was Larry the Cat. Okay, cool. This is my other song. Yes, this is my other song. This is my song right here. Do you have my favorite cassette tape? No, I don't. Alright, cool. I'll write that down though, anyways. I won't forget. So how often do you play Roblox? I play it basically some. I play it often on way. I play with my. I usually play with my I usually play with my girl though anyway. But I can play. But I can be on and play it that way. Thank you for giving me the tag so I put into my Switch. Yeah, no problem, Max. I play very often though. Hey guys, what's happening to Bob? I really don't know. I don't know. I didn't. I played it. I can. I can see that it's addiction. Okay, let me book. Okay, let me look at it. Okay, I'm gonna have to look back at this rubber chicken here too, though, anyway, because I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly before I do this. Oh no, I messed this up. I messed this scene up. Yes, I messed this scene up. Oh, I messed this up. I messed this scene up a bit. I messed it up. Good thing I look back at it. What is your favorite show? What do you mean by that, favorite show? Well, if I'm gonna have to pick one, I like any type of show though. Anyway, I like the Clone Wars. Yeah, those are good, bro. Now, hang on, I'm gonna have to do this scene. I'm gonna have to do this scene again because I give it a bit of a head start. David, bro, Bill, dude. David, bro, Bill, dude. That's the main reason I watched you, dude. I know. I know. You guys like watching me build stuff. You boys like it a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to do this scene again because I give myself a bit of a head start. I'm gonna have to lower this down because that's a bit too loud. How long have I been streaming? I'm just 11. I know, man. I will send you a request tomorrow. Cool. Cool. I'll accept it though. Anyway. Yeah, I know, Anakin. I know. Hey, can somebody on the chat watch that Robot Chicken scene? That Robot Chicken scene to make sure I'm doing this correct, doing this somewhat a bit correctly though anyway, because I think I messed up a scene. I messed up a scene, so I kind of messed it up though anyway. I got the scene right here pulled up on my phone. I've done so many pictures. Yeah. I got it. Alright, see you later, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. My friend Lego Nerd got banned. What do you mean he got banned? David built something half the stream. You're talking about something. I know, man, but I'm doing the scene right here too, though. Anyway, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I can fix the scene. I know I'm Anakin, but I have no. I will rebuild the Captain Rex, but I don't have the instructions. I don't have the instruction manual for me to build them. See you later, Amanda. Okay. It's my birthday, so I'm going to do a backflip. Hey, do a video on you doing the backflip. Do a video of you doing the backflip. I want to see that. Let me put this scene back here. David, don't play Roblox with a 6-year-old. Alright, David. See you later, man. Bet. Is it Palpatine? Is it Palpatine? Yes. Man, I'm not gonna do that. I'm no creep. Who is the 6-year-old? Oh, did the stream crash again? I'm gonna have to go back because I think the stream crashed again. Every single time the stream just keeps crashing over and over and over again. Hey, so close to 500. No, I am 30. Whoa! Whoa, hang on there. Let's not say that. Okay, let's not say their ages like that. Let me stay focused on this scene. Let me stay focused on this scene. Because that's what the stream is about. Okay? No, ask. No, ask for your opinion next time. Yeah. Hey, who are playing? Hey. Hey, who's blaming my girl for that? Who's blaming my girl for that? I didn't buy a set yet, though, anyway. No, I'm not on it, too. Hey, who's blaming my girl for that crap? Who's blaming my girl? I'm gonna have to look back. I'm gonna have to look at the chat one more time. Hey. Julie, come on. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Yeah. Julie, don't blame yourself. Calm down. So how many Roblox YouTubers are there? Many. There are many. There are a lot of them. Hang on, I'm gonna have to look back at this scene though. What's that? What's that, Captain Rex? Okay, here comes this part. I'm gonna enjoy doing this scene. I'm gonna enjoy doing this scene a lot. This is when Papazine's gonna start flipping them off. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy making this. Oh, I have so many ways I'm gonna deal with this. See you later, Doodle Bricks. Happy birthday, though, buddy. Happy birthday. I'm making it short. I'm making it short and mock I build. Do you mind after stream you looking at it and tell me what you think if you want? Yeah, I can look at that. Oh, there's the other Rex. You're late. You're late, buddy. There's the other Rex. You're late. There's the other Rex. You're late. Thank you. Yeah, there's 3. You're late. You're late, Cap. You're late, other Rex. You're late. It's the FBI. Oh no. Everybody behave, please. It's the FBI. It's the FBI on the stream. Boys, take cover. Boys. The FBI is in the chat. Relax. Everyone watch out. He's here for me. Oh no. Anakin, hey Anakin, I got you. I got you, buddy. I got you. No, I'm sorry. I got you. I got you, buddy. I got you. I'm hacking your address, David, and Max, and both Captain Rexes. Oh yeah? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here right now. Come here. I bet. I dare you. Come here. Come here right now. Come here. Come here. Come here right now. Come here. Come to my house. Come here. I dare you. Come here. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to them, I promise. No, fuck. Come here. Come here. Come here. If you know where it is, come here. Come here right now. Come here. Come here. Right now. Okay, I need to stop. I have to find my keys, so I have 50 keys on my key bag. Why is he not fitting in? David, I'm thinking of making a stop motion where the hunk is hungry. Okay then. I don't give out my address, David. I don't give my address, David. No, I don't give my address either. But come here. If you have it right here, come here. Come here right now. Come here. Bring it on. Come here. If you know where if you found my address, come here. I dare you. I dare you. Come here. Yeah, come here right now. Come here. Come here. Bring it on. I just subbed to be a funny one. David, the one who was a mod too. I'll leak my address soon. Nah, do now. Boys, let's not do that, okay? Hang on, I need to go back to the chat and read that. What do you mean? What do you mean I'll be in deep trouble, Julie? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not do that, man. Let's not do that. Dang it, it always keeps falling. I'm gonna drink some tea. How can I be in big trouble with that, Julie, huh? No, dude, I'm not gonna allow that, because I'll delete it if you do. I'm not okay with that on the stream, though. Keep your personal things here. Let me change his face here. Let me change Palpatine's face. Yeah, no leaks, please. I can't delete that because the chat is everywhere. It's not a build. It's not a build, Julie. Guys, this is not a build. This is a stop motion. The stop motion. I know it's taking forever, but at the beginning there was a huge fight, and that's the reason why it's taking forever. And me chatting. I deeply apologize. It's not your fault. No. Sorry, guys, it's taking so long. No, anyway. I deeply apologize. I'm very sorry. It's not your fault. Thanks. Whatever you're doing, I'm going to sleep. Hang on. It was a joke. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Nice. Suck it. Now, hang on there, Julie. I'll give you a call once I'm finished. Rex, what the fuck? It's not your fault, bro. Don't apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry though. Sometimes you boys know me. And I'm not gonna lie though, some of them are not too happy, but some of them are not too happy because I take too long. Y'all can take jokes. Hey, I don't know. I'm sorry. Good, you don't know that all that matters. Good. I like Indy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sucking nothing in everywhere else. Otherwise, I'll remove you. Max, let's not do that, buddy. You can't. He's gone. Julie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I should take it as a joke. I deeply apologize. I deeply apologize. Well, I wish I could continue, but all my phone's electronics are slowly dying. Well, this is 5% right there. That's dying. And the one I'm charging right here for me to keep the stream going, it's barely not even 50. I am a mod too though. Yo boys, chill out. Me too. Yeah, I know. Many of you guys are mods. I'm gonna have to change that and switch that though now. But anyway, boys, I think this is how far I can go right now. I'll finish the rest though anyway. I'll finish the rest off stream though anyway. But this is how far I got him though anyway on the stream. I wish I could go further and do more. Two freaking Rexes now. Me too. You're not special. My special little girl. Yeah, sorry, boys. I wish I can do better for the stream. I wish. I made a new stop motion. Okay, I'll take a look at it though anyway. And I'm gonna let the stream going for a while though. I'm gonna let the stream keep going for a bit. Either though I'm doing my stop motion right here, but my phone is 5%, and this phone right here, it's charging, so it's low on battery, so I'm gonna have to pause. Exactly. I am not used to. I'm not acting to check like this. I understand that. It's okay. Not your local Minifigure works. Not works. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna let the stream going for a bit, and after this, hang on. I've been sitting for for a while. I need to stretch. Oh my goodness. I know I sound weird. I'm sorry, chat. Oh my lord, my legs are killing me. Jeez, I've been sitting in that chair for almost 3 hours. Come on. Hey, oh my lord, my legs are killing me. I need to stretch. My legs are killing me. My chair doesn't help. That's me. That was my noise. Clapping him. Hey, boys. Hey, I deeply apologize if I don't take those. I thought for a minute, I don't know if those are real though, and I deeply apologize. It's hard for me to tell. I deeply apologize. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, boys. I'm very sorry. Now I'm going to continue this off stream because both of my phones are on low batteries. I wish I charged both of them up so I can keep on going, but no. But I appreciate you guys stopping by for the stream and you guys enjoying this. I know many of you guys are here for my builds, but I don't have builds. Bro does not need to. I mean, I do have two phones. This one, this other, this is my second phone. I'm streaming. And this is my other one too, though. It's my second. See you later, Republic Bricks. No. Galactic Republic Army. My mistake. When will you stream next? Tomorrow, couple hours. And I'm gonna have to talk with you. I'm gonna have to talk with you about that, Max. I'm gonna talk to you about it. At the meantime, though, I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not, but I'll see though. I know many. It's me building sets. I deeply apologize. I'm sorry, boys, but yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream right here because both of my electronic phones are low on battery. So I'll keep continuing on working this off stream. But I appreciate you boys stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Hang on. See you later. See you later, Galactic Republic Army. See you later, buddy. Take care. Stay safe out there. I want to check something here real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream right here because both of my phones are low on battery. One is charging, the other one's about to be dead. So yeah, so eventually, thank you guys stopping by for the stream. Thank you, I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you. And know that though, the channel's so close to 500 subscribers. So close. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys and love and support for the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. The channel's almost 500. I'm still gonna do minifigure giveaways. Yeah, what's going on, Rex? What's going on, Captain Rex? Just give me your answer, though, anyway. I will continue this off stream because this is on low battery. And my other charger is busy in charging my other phone, me streaming. And I'll continue this off stream though anyway. But for now, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Appreciate you guys stopping by, I really do. What up, Teddy? What up, Tyler? How you doing? The channel's almost 500. I appreciate it though. I appreciate the love and support. Hey, minifigures 500. 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers in minifigure giveaway, so I can do that. David later. We have to chat. Yeah, I know. I like Cody. Yeah, I know. I talked about it to Cody about it. If Cody wanted to though. That's good, man. That's good. Alright, boys. I'm going to end the stream here first. I'm going to take a little bit of break. And I'll continue this off stream, though. So thank you guys for stopping by. And always, you boys stay safe out there. You guys stay safe out there. You guys take care. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Stay safe out there.